What is up, everybody? It's Paulinho here. Hope y'all are having a fantastic day. And today, we're going to be starting a new series in Kerbal Space Program on building NASA's Gateway Lunar Station. So, hope y'all enjoy. Okay, guys, so today we're going to be focusing on the propulsion module of the Gateway. So, we're going to start out by putting this CubeSat right here. Yeah. We're putting it as our main, thing. And next part is going to be coupling, put a regular Clampotron docking port right on top, right there. Okay. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to go into structural and get these SP SO6 structural panels. Gonna put 4 of them on here. Actually, we're really gonna put 8 of them, but stick these right on there. Turn them gold to make it match. Now we're going to rotate them a little bit, 15 degrees. That's all. And we're going to move them inwards just a little bit, and up a tad. Actually, we don't need to move them in, we're going to keep them out. Now, what we're going to do is copy these and put another set of them in the other open space, right? 15 degrees, or to match with the other ones. We're just going to line them up so it looks like a nice rounded edge. You could switch modes for this thing right here, toggle snap, to make it perfect. Now just position it even with the rest so they look like they're in line with each other. I'm sure you guys can make it a little more perfect than this. I'm not going to spend too much time on it, but just to give you the general idea, that's what it's somewhat going to look like. Now, next thing we're going to do is take these little cubic octagonal struts, I can't speak today, and put them down the center, right? You can line 2 or 3 of them up, just so we could extend through the bottom to place our next piece. Now, our next piece is going to be a structural tube, the T25 structural tube. Actually, never mind, we're going to go with the T18 structural tubing. And I would make this gold. Obviously, you can't change it in-game, but if you're really dedicated, you could put all these little panels on the outside of it to make it even look more like the real thing. What we're going to do is extend this a little bit to the medium length, and we're going to move it upwards a bit as well. Alright. So, next thing we're going to do is take these xenon containers, these big ones, large ones, stick them inside. Now we're going to try to fit 2 to 3 of these in here so we can maximize the amount that we can fit inside. Alright, I'm going to put 2 in there. If you'd like to put 3, you can. All up to you. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put a battery. We're going to put the large one in here. Actually, no, not this one. We're gonna put this one in here. Stick it right on the bottom of those things. Alright. Next thing we're gonna do is put an engine plate on. If I can find them. EP18 engine plate. Stick it right on there. I like to disable the staging, but you can do whatever you want because there's really no staging happening here. Next thing we could do is stick that little Dawn engine right on the bottom. Perfect. And I like to auto strut everything. Of course, that's up to you as well. You don't have to, but I recommend it. You could get in there, just, you know, auto strut it all. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is make this look a little more pretty. So, we're gonna put some solar panels and some radiators on there. Gonna take the biggest solar panel and stick 2 of them right on the side here. Gonna rotate them sideways. And we're also gonna go into thermal and take the, I believe it's the small radiator? Yes, the small radiation panel, and stick it right on the other side. Now, for my keybinds, I like to put everything like this on my 10th keybind. So I'm going to do that really quick. Alright. Next thing we're going to do is add some communication on here. Some antennas. Alright. So first thing, I like to put one of these on the side. Just one. You rotate it as you please. Put it right about there. Fine tune it with these adjustments. And I also like to keybind these to my 1 action. You could put it to whichever one you want, but I like putting it on 1. We're gonna also take this communitron and put it right here. We're gonna make it look nice and flush with the body of the satellite. And we could also put this action to keybind 1. Now, that's pretty much it for the actual module. So, the next thing I'm going to show you is getting the module to the moon. So, what we're going to do is move this up a little bit. Now, the rocket I designed to bring this up, it isn't the SLS, but I just came up with a quick little thing to slap on there. But, what we could do is put TD25 coupler right on here. And also, we're going to put a fairing on there. 2.5 meter fairing on there. Extend it out just a little bit. Right over that rocket. Right over that satellite. Now, I like to auto strut my fairing as well. Again, up to you. Okay, so next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a few fuel tanks on the bottom. I'm gonna go with one of these and one of these. Just the medium-sized rocket max and the smaller one. Not the smallest, but the smaller one. My engine choice, I like to use the skipper for this stage because it gives me the maximum delta V I can get out of this stage. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do there. Auto strut this as well. And put a coupler on the bottom of that as well. Sorry, a decoupler. Now, for the next stage, which is the last stage, I put a Rockomax Jumbo on, and the smallest Rockomax tank. Beautiful, right there. And last thing is we're going to put on the main cell engine right there on the bottom. Beautiful. Last thing I like to do is, you know, put a little these things on. Warm from on there. Staging right, you know. Everything looks pretty good. We're also gonna put aerodynamic fins on this to make it easier to fly. I'm gonna say we gotta put these winglets on. Put them in the other four corners where you can. And that's about it for this build. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to put my footage of me launching it around the moon next. But this is it for the commentary. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I hope you guys enjoy the footage as well. See you guys next time for the second part of the series. See you guys. Alright guys, I actually forgot one little thing, okay? So we're gonna put a little monoprop in this little module up here. So, real quick what we're gonna do, take 4 of these thrusters, put them there, 4 more, put them right there. And I took, going to fuel, I took 4 of these little monoprop tanks right there and put them flush into the rocket. And there you guys have it, a fully complete Gateway propulsion system. Have a great day, guys.